Well, hello neighbors. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. I am having a good day. Let's get back into this, shall we? Skull Valley. See if we can't finish this up pretty good. Or soon. I've been streaming lately over at over on Twitch throughout the week in the afternoons as well as the mornings. So if you do have a chance or the proclivity to want to check things out over there, feel free to come on by. I'd love to see you. Love to have you. We play a lot of different games over there that we don't play here. That's for sure. Dude, what is this? 240? We only have 24. What a yoke. But we'll soon rectify that. We will soon rectify the situation. Yeah, I think we've actually got, I think we actually, talking about a hillbilly, but yeah, I think we've actually have enough, vector parts right now to warrant some more, warrant some more stuff and things down here. I said dig this. Well, I don't know what the heck's taking you guys so long, but you really need to get on that thing. Funky is everything but patient. No, I can be a pretty patient guy when I have to be. Sometimes. But I'm also to be taking everything, I try to take everything with a grain of salt. And sometimes I just can't do that. Sometimes I just can't do it. Sometimes things get to me in a way that I just have no way of stopping other things from happening. And it's alright. We will muddle through. Alright, workshop. I was putting down workshop stuff, right? I was putting down drills and things of that nature. Yeah, I was. Okay, good. All right. I had forgotten what we were doing. Because it had been a minute since we played. But that's all right, because we're on it now, right? And that's all that matters. Now, we have these other doors to get to right now. However, we need to go upstairs. They'll be fine down here by themselves, okay? And of course, as you know, no matter... Oh, wow, we are facing the train station. What? What? How did we do that? What? No, we're not facing the way we're supposed to face. Are we? Yes, we are. What? Wowzer. Woo, we did it. Okay, yeah, let's get some scientists down. Some more scientists down, I should say. We don't want to go where we shouldn't go. Because remember, we have aristocrats heuristic spot to do, which they are now showing that we need so many of them. And what? What's it take? Oh, plastics. Well, can we downgrade some of these guys? There was a button that you can, used to be a button that you can downgrade, but it'll be all right. We'll make it happen. We do need to get engineers though. All right, that should take care of that, and then we'll be able to get the Aristobots in here that we need. We can go ahead now and lay down a general store right about here and a service station right about there. Take these roads here, run them this way, okay? Run this way, and then we'll run this like this because we, oh man, come on, brother. Okay, because we want to keep with the grid, right? As best as we can. Yeah, that's connected. That'll work. All right, let's go ahead. We'll put this down this way. And then we'll, like that, and then bring it across here. Okay, and then, this isn't part of the grid. We may have to, let's move everything. Because I want to keep with the grid. I don't want to go against it. When we go against it is when we start having issues. So. Alright, we can get rid of this road now. And this road now. Put a road here. And down that way. And then again with this. Nothing there. And nothing really there to speak of. Yeah, well, you can put one there. Okay. All right. Now we've got 16 plastics. Let's go back up here and start again on our Aristobot. That's all we can do. Just slowly come back. The more we do, the more, see how they're, we don't need many, right? See how they're starting to accumulate? Yeah, we're good. We are good. Look at that. Look at that. We probably need more, just to be on the safe side. I'm going to go ahead and finish out this little grid right here with them. And, that'll be the way to go. Yeah, this here. Yep. I've already used this. Why, what? Okay. We do need sand. So we're going to need to, where to put this? Thinking right here might be a good idea. I'm thinking right there. That'll work. And as long as stuff and things don't get in my way, we'll be all right. Okay, so our sand should be good. Let's go ahead and speed it up so we can see what we're actually lacking instead of what they think we're lacking. Our sand's perfectly fine. We need to get into doing glass, however, very quickly. So let's get into glass work. I guess we can go over here, right? Yes, let's go right here with our glass work. Should be fine. Lab equipment manufactured. I think it doesn't really have to be, if I remember correctly, it doesn't have to be exactly like up here close to them. It just has to be here, right? It just has to be available. Let's see. We have gas, we have diesel. We're going to need champagne. The collider. Does this thing need to be? Yes, it does. Okay. Well, that stinks. But this is the reason why we left that spot open, folks. And then art studio does not have to be, but we will place it right here. Okay. And then the observatory deal, it has to be in conjunction with everything. So lay that sucker down too. All right. Well, they've got everything that they need except for they need paint, right? They've got to have their paint. Now I'm not real sure that this has to be, yeah, see, it doesn't have to be connected. It just has to be available, right? All right. So let's go ahead, lay that there. We're definitely going to need more oil and more diesel to be made. We're definitely going to need champagne. Now, does champagne have to be here? Wait a minute, don't I have champagne? I thought I had champagne over here somewhere. Didn't I? Didn't I have champagne up here? I could have sworn I did. Oh well. We'll put it right here. Here, we'll put it right there. And everything will be groovy. Now, we could probably take the beakers. We could probably take the beakers and put it over there too. But the problem is we're going to have to put down a warehouse. Just like so. So that it can get to this stuff and be able to deliver it, right? Got to have a warehouse where they can get to the things that they need. Otherwise, they're not going to be happy. All right. So far, so good. We're going to probably run shy on oil. But I think we've got oil that we can spare. Yeah, we've got 7 oil. We just need refineries now. We need a refinery, probably, maybe 2. Yeah, probably 2 refineries. We'll do it. And if I could get around here to be able to see what I'm doing, it would be beautiful. Here, let's put this road down here. Right. All right, now we'll do the oil refinery. Slap that down with a space in between it for a road. Right across from it will be a diesel plant, followed by a warehouse and a warehouse, followed by a road and a road. Okay, so that'll take care of our diesel needs, or hopefully our diesel needs, and maybe our oil needs. Probably not. We're gonna need water again, of course. Let's see. This will get, when this gets made, it'll be better. So I think we just need to put down some water and yeah, water and maybe another oil manufacturer. Or oil refinery. I really think so. So let's get the water out. Let's do 2 waters because they want them and they gotta have them, right? And it's mainly our guys here that want it, right? So can we put one somewhere intuitive that will go along with what we're doing? Okay. Yeah. All right. That should take care of the water that we have, because we got one there and one there. Well, nope, they want one more, don't they? Because they want almost 3 waters, right? Yeah, they want lots of water. Of course, well, it's in a desert, so why wouldn't they want water, right? Sorry if you guys hear my dog in the background. He's throwing a hissy fit because he wanted out, and I told him he didn't need out, but he wanted out anyway. And so he can just stay out. I'm busy, and he's just going to have to learn that when Dad says he doesn't need out, he doesn't need out, right? Right, yes. Oh. Okay. We can now make the jet shrooms for the oil, right? Or for the jet fuel. Yeah. Let's go ahead. We'll put that guy there. We'll put a warehouse next to him. Go downstairs. Start planning our shrooms for stuff and things. Just like that. All right. And of course we're gonna have to make room up here for things, aren't we? Okay. Nope. This is what yes, this thing right here. And then we'll take the big conveyor belts and start making them happen. We can go like this. And start weaving our spider webs. Because that, you know, is essentially what they are. Big old web of stuff and things. Okay, so far so good. That'll help with a lot of things. Let's go up here. I think we've got, yep, we've got conveyor belts there. We have conveyor, no, we do not have conveyor belts. Ah ha ha, see? See, this is the reason why we come check things, right? Okay. Over and down. Okay. Just trying to bring everything to the front, right? That's the general idea, right? Bring everything to where it lines up so that it can go into a all-in-one conveyor belt, right? I think so far I've got, oh, no, I missed a little morsel over here. Hang on. Bring him down here and bring him over to here. All right, and then of course we have these over here that they are miles and miles and miles and miles away. But that's all right. We have the technology. We will make them work. Because yes, while it is way over there, we can make it all the way back over here. It will be okay. It's just a long way for it to go. That's all. That's all, folks. It's just a long way for it to go. But now that all the conveyor belts are working, it should make for an easier time, and we shouldn't need these guys, right? We shouldn't need these anymore. Yeah, see, look at them milling about where they've got nothing to do. So, bye-bye. Go on home, folks. You're done down here. Yep. Have a nice day now, you hear? because you're not going to be getting attacked on floor 2 or floor 1. But on floor 2, we have things to worry about. So we do have plastishrooms, so we do need some of these, but not a whole lot. Some of the prospectors, but not a lot, right? We just don't need that many. I think we'll be all right, though. I really do. I think we're fine. And we don't even need any workers, to be honest. We don't need any workers at all because there's nothing to dig. There's nothing to dig, nothing to do, so bye-bye workers. There we go. Bye-bye workers. You know what? As a matter of fact, we don't need no workers up here neither. You're fired. All right. Everything down here is good to go. The only thing we really need is the maintenance guy, and he's down here taking care of business. All right. Down here we've got maintenance guys and a few of these. We can have more. We can have more of the guards now, because I like to fortify my down there with the down there with more guards. I do. I like to have more guards around so that they can handle anything, no matter what gets thrown at them, right? Okay, that should be, and then 2 more tiles. How many is that? 23? We'll go 2 more tiles. That'll be 24. Yes, that'll be 24. Okay, good. Good. Okay, yeah, let's stack up here on a door. What door? Door number 1, door number 2, door number 3. Let's stack up on the door that's got a green wire going through it. How about that? Let's go. Get over there, guards. Let's make it happen. Of course, we do have a lot of room down here in order to be able to get some more people in, yeah? So, let's go 6 of those, right? And that gives 15. That gives 16, 17, 18, 19. Beautiful. Get them on down here. Let's go. Why are we not stacking on the door? Hello? Oh, guards are on the way. I clicked off of it. They're like, we're coming. Oh, crap. We got to stop. Oh, crap. We got to stop. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah. Let's recruit extra 3 guards. Beautiful. There we go. Now we can have even more. Get this down, and get this down. All right. I want to see what's down here. That's a straight shot, right? We got oil. We got gas. That's beautiful. All right. Gotta love it when we get those, get what we need, right? Gotta love it when you get what you need. Go ahead and throw that there, and throw that there. I don't want stuff collapsing on my workers while they're down here, you know. It could be really bad. It could. Okay, my dog's starting to get a little bit annoying, but we've only got a couple of minutes and he can wait until then. It's not going to be the end of his life. He is, I mean, it's just that he's used to being in the house under air conditioning and yeah, all that, and he does not like it. He does not like being outside when he doesn't see something or hear something that he wants to bark at. You see, he just can't handle it. He just can't take it. He just doesn't know how to handle it. It drives him bonkers. I personally think it's funny. because I told him and he didn't listen. I said, you don't need out there. Yeah, bark, bark, bark. You don't need out there. Bark, bark, bark. I said, okay. And I put him out and I started my video. And now he's regretting not listening to me. Oil. Gas. That'll be beautiful. We'll get that going. And then that I was just up there with that stuff and did not see one place where it would cave in. What the? Telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, they're Sabatugis. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's gonna get eaten. It's already too late. They done went and got eaten. Armory is too small, huh? Oh, well, that's because I don't have one. That would be a good idea. That would be a good reason. Dingus? Okay. I need one tile. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. They stack one tiles. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I need plastic in order to make that happen. Right on. Right on. Okay, good. Good, good. It's all good. And of course, we need to dig that out here. We need to place this down about there. And if I can get a thumper here, that would be great. But I can't because they're not. I don't have the plastic. Dang it, Bobby. Okay. What do we get? Minor thing that we don't need. Okay, good to know. Come on, let's get this done. There we go. And then okay, we'll do that, and we'll do that. All right, get that all done and squared away, and then tell you guys that we'll be back the next time. Okay. Anyway, if you do like my content, be sure to hit that like button. If you hear something, think of something, want to talk to me about something, leave a comment down below. Read my messages every morning. I did have a mishap where I had thought I uploaded 2 videos, but apparently in my absent-minded nature, I didn't upload 2 videos on my previous gameplay of Babledom. That's rectified. They're now there. I hope they're in. I don't think they'll be in order, but they'll be tacked on to the end of it, and I do apologize for that. That being said, I don't feel like you did, but if you feel like following me, hit the subscribe button down below. Doesn't cost you anything or anything like that. TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, all that stuff. It just follows. It's nothing major. It just helps me grow as a our community grow, and me as a YouTuber grow, and I can play different games, better games that you guys can request, and I can try and play them. There are games, I'm not gonna lie, that I can't get into because it just, yeah, they drive me up the wall, or whatever. But needless to say, that being said, okay, be good to each other, be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in the next. Have a good day, everybody. Every morning I wake up to the sound of a
a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party cause I can't resist. He's got the funk in his soul, it's in his DNA. His bassline's pumping and his guitar's here to stay. Every night